Oh, that dog. He's getting into the cat food. Shando! Oh, I know what you're doing. Oh, I could hear that a mile away. Oh, oh, you. Oh, you goofball. Yeah, I caught you red-handed. Or red-pawed, I should say. Yes, this is for the cat. It's not for puppy. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. Well, I'm going to have to put it up here for the kitty cat. Good grief, all these boxes everywhere. Hello, hello. Shando's getting into the kitty cat food here. And I gotta hide it. Yes, I do. I gotta hide it now. Okay. Don't get into that, baby. That's for the cat. Goofball. Goodness gracious. Hi, Heather. Hi, everybody. Hey, Lucian. Hi, Eric. Hi. Now I can see you guys. You know, the light up here is busted. I need better lighting in here now. This is okay. This is a-okay. How's everyone doing? Hi, hi, hi. It's not morning, actually. It's 7:30 p.m. I'm working on a sweet potato casserole, but I'm also going to make fudge for my little brother's birthday. Hi. In the meantime, I'm having my cream of wheat. Got some chia seeds. 9 here. 9 p.m. Guessing you live in the Midwest. South, somewhere in the middle. Oh, I'm having some cream of wheat with some chopped pecans, thawed blueberries and strawberries, the frozen kind because they're better, and hemp seeds, chia pudding, and it's sweetened with stevia, the cream of wheat, and a little vanilla. And what else? Oh yeah, chopped prunes. It's really good. It's one of my favorite things. It's actually a lot healthier than I thought, cream of wheat. It's got 50% of your daily dose of iron in it. Did you see someone try to shoot President Trump at White House correspondent? Oh yeah, my dad told me about it. My dad, I asked him, called him and asked him if he could pick me up from the store because I ended up getting a little more than I thought. He said sure, but he was just watching that before he came and got to get me, and yeah, it's crazy, man. He was kind of vague, like it almost sounded like maybe it didn't, maybe it was a mistake, but actually, I think it happened. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for 20 seconds. Oreo birthday cake ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. I've made Oreo fudge before. That was actually the last fudge I made. Fudge is really easy to make. All it is chocolate and condensed milk, pretty much. I'm just gonna make a typical chocolate walnut fudge. Gotta let that sit in the fridge for like 5 hours though, I think. Shando, of course, he went with me, and everyone at that store loves Shando. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I know. You're a good boy. I know he's so sneaky. He won't touch the cat's food if I'm in the room, but the moment I leave, I hear him in there. Goofball. He's got such a big personality, that Shando. Whenever we get out of the house, as we're walking down the street, he has to roll around in every single big open lawn that we pass. It's so funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got some packages too, because I needed to get a few things for the painting I'm about to work on. So there's been some ideation, a little bit of research, and a little bit of shopping. Well, Joe Parallel, why don't you go fuck yourself? Kindly. Please and kindly. No, you're not gonna do anything to me, weirdo. I have arrived to grace you with my presence. Well, hello, Mr. Apples. I like apples. Used to be my favorite fruit. Hey, Anderdingus. Did you ever try to... Oh, dear Lord. Gross. How the hell you still have sunlight over there? It's almost dark. Well, because you know, we have different time zones and different times depending on where you live in the world. That's how. Because this is the Pacific Northwest. Oh, I hate when that happens. Huh. Ah, oh my God. Look at that. Guys. I just sliced my tongue with my tooth there. No, that's not fun. Wish I had something to wipe it on. Like a sharp tooth. It's hot, man. It's hot today. Feels like summer. Gotta be careful, man, when I'm chewing. Guys, I have a tendency to bite the inside of my cheek. I've never sliced the bottom under my tongue, though. Let me see that. Ah. It's not that bad, but kind of scary. See, back before I got into the drugs, which have eroded my teeth, ruined my teeth. I wouldn't say ruined, but yeah, they're not as nice as they used to be. The meds they have me on, they wreck my teeth. Brush my teeth twice a day. I don't know if it's gonna necessarily stop the meds I'm taking from wrecking my teeth still, but that's definitely part of it. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs that destroy your teeth. So I'm trying to get as much calcium, and I got some hydroxyapatite gum with xylitol. Yeah, I heard they try to get Trump again. In fact, I forgot. I need to look into that. Unreal. I truly do believe that God's protecting Trump. This is on another level, man. I mean, you would think that he would have been off by now, considering all the people in this world. I mean, they try to make it seem that way because it's the media and the radical far left trying to propagate and spread that idea and get everyone else on board to, on the Trump derangement syndrome train. But actually, I think more people love him than not. They just want to make it seem like he's hated. But anyway, I mean, a lot of people do hate him, and I'm surprised that he hasn't been, well, just the far left, or most of the left in general. And it's surprising to me that he hasn't been really taken out. It's crazy. Just try to fix this so I can see it better. Oops. Yeah, that's better. Hi. Sorry, my hips are too bombastic and proud and childbearing to even be considered as such. Anyway, Trump news. Thank you, Master. Master 963. Cheers back. I'm sorry, but I don't feel I'm worthy of a goddess. Did I miss something? Hey, Celine, welcome to the channel. Okay, bye-bye, DL. Say my name, say my name. Hi, Lucian. It's a familiar name. Say my name, say my name. Yo, I don't even like Beyonce, but I liked that little bit there. I haven't even looked into the assassination attempts. I just heard someone else talking about it. But it wouldn't surprise me since people have, it would be the third attempt. Right? There was the, when he was at the podium, the ear shot. They actually got him in the ear, and then there was the golf course attempt, and now this, and I haven't looked into it yet. No, I've been busy all day. Okay. Oh, Trump rushed from WHCA dinner, says shooter apprehended. Live updates. Trump cancels Witkoff Kushner's Pakistan trip for Iran negotiations. Trump First Lady removed by security after incident at correspondence dinner. Yeah, that's why I said that I don't know much about it right now. My dad was really vague when mentioning it, and from what I heard, it was so vague it could have been a false alarm, or it could have been something real, which, why would you be surprised at all if it were real at this point? I'm surprised that it doesn't happen more often. Now it was PBS. .org. Portland Public Broadcasting. Something. Let's see. Yeah, it looks serious. So, President Donald Trump was uninjured, thank God, and other top leaders of the United States were evacuated from an annual dinner at White House correspondents on Saturday right after an unspecified threat. There did not... Yeah, it's unspecified, okay. When was this published anyway? 8:59. Okay, EDT. Eastern something time? I don't know what the D stands for. Oh, I was thinking that, yeah, Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Trump is holding a news conference from the White House following Saturday's shooting incident at the Correspondents' Dinner. Watch his remarks in the player above. The authorities say that the incident occurred outside the ballroom where Trump and other guests were seated. The event was scrapped and will be rescheduled. Sorry, I'm sweating bowels. Pretty good. Say my name, say my name. What's up? Oops. I'm really hot. Hey, just to clarify, how many times have you even been on my channel, Aristotle Ethos? You don't know anything about my channel. And by the way, I got something in the mail because I'm going to be working on a painting that I just got commissioned to do. Because people love coming to my channel to hear about my artwork, to hear about my recovery. Clean for 3 years, by the way. 3 years and a couple months. No more, no less. Excuse me, Shando. Yeah, you know, people are fucking imbecilic morons. Like, oh, why is the channel so boring? Like, as if you haven't been on my channel. We just started. What does he expect me to be like? Like fucking Conan O'Brien. Hey everyone, I'm Conan O'Brien. That's the first thing that came into my head. It's like, no, like, this is different. This isn't this isn't a sketch. This is not a pre-rehearsed. Pre-rehearsed is like, I don't know, too a bit redundant. Rehearsed. This is not a rehearsed bit. This is not a skit. This is not me trying to put on airs for everybody. I'm here to talk about recovery and addiction and fucking art. Yeah, I don't watch Fame News. I was just Googling it to see what, you know, what the general consensus might be on that issue. I'm going to look into that later because I don't want to get copyrighted just in case. I got my charcoal. I can't wait to work on this painting. Yeah, Trump was shot in the ear, but not this time, Ivory. He was shot in the ear, and there's clear evidence, photographic evidence to prove that. That July shooting when he was giving a speech. really the first attempt I heard about during the campaign. Yeah, he did get shot in the ear. If he had not turned his head a split inch, they would have gotten him. No, that was a big dinner, dude. God, you guys are weird. Hey, Danny the boy. Hey, here. Okay, you know what? C'est la vie, I guess. C'est la vie. I'm not even gonna answer to that. Keep you guys wondering. Okay, yeah, that's just a little nail oil. The dishes really wreck my nails. Oh yeah, the most important thing is I'm gonna open that window. It's hot. Eesh. Oh, good grief. Probably also because I have the oven going. We got a bunch of weirdos here right now. It's okay. Thank you, Leroy. I appreciate that. Proud of you and your recovery. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, people can think whatever the fuck they want. You know. They can come to my live stream and observe a few things for just a split second and then just assume whatever they want, you know. They don't have a girlfriend they can try to decimate, so they're gonna go on to women's live streams and tell them how boring and useless and pathetic they are. Who knows? Or yeah, it is what it is. I'm definitely not the only one who deals with that. So it means nothing. Yeah, I don't have to be anything for anybody. Exactly, Heather. And thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate that. Your channel is so far, you're so pretty. We're blessed for you to just show up. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, it's been hard doing it, live streaming as much as I was in February and even March because, well, people are now occupying the living room a lot more than they were when I first started this. Suspiciously, in my opinion. Because it's like from 8 a.m. watching the big TV in there until like 5 p.m. And I'm just like, I've been waiting all day in here for for that space to be available so I can, it's the only space I can do art. It's the only space I'm allowed to paint. It's the only space I can cook, you know. It's annoying because I'm very patient and very understanding, but if people are, like one person, I'm talking one person's sitting in that chair watching the big TV there when they have one downstairs all day long. I'm starting to think like, hey, maybe they're trying to keep me from live streaming because when they see me live streaming, sometimes they seem a little annoyed by that fact. It's like, oh, she thinks she owns the place, well, I'll show her. It's like, no, I don't. I'm only in there for a few hours tops. You know, I don't get it. But that's the reason why I haven't been able to live stream as much, among other reasons. Oh, I got myself a UV flashlight to detect stains and stuff. Sober homes are like that, yeah. Explain the doll. Oh, I collect dolls. I collect dolls. I have some cool dolls. all around. I probably have like 50 of them or so. I'm waiting for one to come in the mail. Look, I got a little blue light. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to see. Oh, there's a stain. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Looking for my Shando stains. Shando, look at this, guys. Look at this. This is so cool. Look, there's a stain. There's a Shando stain. I mean, it really could be any type of dirt, right? Good grief. Oh no, this is embarrassing, guys. But this is where Shando lays down, and I mean, come on, if it lights up like that, it must. Oh, there. Okay, it's the little specks there that we see. Okay, it's really not that dirty because I literally just made my bed a couple days ago. But there's where Shando lays down. Oh, could that be where his butt rubs up against the bed? I don't know. Okay, yeah, this is Shando's blankie. You got little specks there. Hardly anything, actually. Which is nice. Oh, I don't want to know what my pillow looks like. Hey, my backpack's looking little. My cute little, not sponsoring it, but Calvin Klein bag's looking good. I got that for like 70% off. Okay, my pillow. There's a speck. I better change my sheet. Oh my. Oh my goodness. How does it? It could be any type of germs, really, not just piss and blood. That's usually what you'd be looking for. Yeah, I got myself a little germ light. Yeah, let's check my chair here. Chair's looking good. Chair's looking good. All right there. Okay, it looks like. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's just nothing. Well, looks like we found something there, but that's more like dust, actually. My bathrobe, which yeah, that's covered in stuff. It's really not that bad, but yeah, I could probably clean that guy here too. Overalls. Oh, let's see how dirty my mouse is here. No. Ooh, let's see how dirty this keyboard is. Not that dirty. Ooh, check out the apple. I wonder if you can see it a lot better if I turn off all the lights. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Look her little things lighting up. Look at that. Isn't that cool? She's got some things that glow in the dark under UV light. That's pretty. Look at her hair, dude. Oh, that's so cool. She's got silver hair when I'm not pointing this thing at it. And look when I point. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. You could even like situate one of these things in the doll box and then it looks really cool, like she's dancing in the club. Oh, look at her necklace, dude. Look how much her necklace glows under this thing. That's crazy. Okay. Ooh, we gotta check out her. One of my favorites. Look how much her outfit glows, dude. And her eyes. Oh my gosh, look at that red makeup around her eyes. Now, or orange. Check it out now. Isn't that cool? I wasn't expecting that to happen, actually. So neat. Harley Quinn, Fartacular. I only got that, and I got it before they even, start selling them. But yeah, I was wondering if it would become valuable one of these days. I don't know. We'll see. It could just be failure. Oh, look at her lips under this light, dude. She's got regular purple lips right there. I'm going to improve this light. Yeah, there we go. Now look when I point it at her. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. more like her pants or her shirt lights up pretty well. Yeah. Oh, look at that orange. He's got the flame. Oh yeah, it's like only their lips light up. Oh, look at that cool, her sweater lights up. It glows in the dark under this. And the owl glows in the dark too. Okay, his pink blazer glows in the dark, and he's got something on his pants that glows in the dark. And shirt and blazer. Is she gonna glow? Oh no! Butterfingers. Oh, look at their eyes, dude! Look at their eyes glowing in the dark. Okay, off. Okay, they look normal. They look normal. Check this out. Look at that shit, dude. Isn't that cool? Look at this guy's eyes. No, literally. He's glowing. And some of their lips, some of these guys. Okay, look. She's got purple hair, my little Monster High. Look when I point this at her. She's got red hair when I point it at her. Look at that. Now, it looks so much more vibrant and glowy in real life, guys. But check this out. Around her eyes, too. That is sick. How are you doing? Are you gonna look all weird? Look at her eyes, dude. Look at her eyes under the UV. That's so cool. I was not expecting to have fun with my dolls here. I was not expecting all this. Look at her eyes, dude. Look like that in real life. Now look. Not cool. No, her eyes are pretty sick. There's actually a glow behind them. Oh, look at his eyes. Okay, watch this guy. Look at that shit. Look, isn't that cool? So cool, man. I like the way he looks when his eyes are glowing. Look at them. Creepy. I have to say, though, which one of these has the coolest eyes that glow? I think his eyes look awfully cool when they glow. That's Anubis. And some kid from the Han Dynasty, or forget which dynasty this guy's from. Okay, we got Abby Abominable. Her eyes don't glow, but her earring does and her shirt does. I think she's really cool because her hair is unexpectedly red when it glows. It's so cool, man. So neat. I mean, it's even brighter in real life. Oh, look at her! Like, her makeup, like, her hairpiece is so green. And her little, looks kind of knit. Would you move? Oh, shit, look at her shorts. Okay, now you can be in there. Her little hairpiece glows in the dark, too. And her hair, it's usually blonde, see? It's gonna turn, it's like redhead now. Not cool. And the little roses on her dress glow, too. Okay, now, this one, her skin glows, and her little antlers glow, too. That's so cool. Without, with. That's so damn cool. Look at her lips. Look at her lips. With, without, with. That's so sweet. Is Elvira gonna glow? Is her little bodice gonna glow? Wahoo! Hey, it's funny. The only thing on Elvira that's really glowing is her eyes. Her eye makeup turns red. It's hard to see from here. Oh, that's cool. Her little her stripes on her jacket glow. A little Wednesday. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Without. With. That's pretty damn sweet. It's funny that things that glow and the things that don't. Look at this guy's eyes. Oh, that's creepy. Well, that's pretty darn cool. I don't even know. I really like the ones where their lips glow really red, too. But these guys just have the coolest eyes when they glow. So sweet. sure my other package is just, I'm sure it's just charcoal for painting. Put these away. Yeah, bed's a little bit cleaner than I thought it would be. I just thought that this would pick up any and all types of germs, and since my big ass dog sleeps in my bed with me, I expected it to be a lot dirtier. On his side, at least. Oh, hi. Look what I got. I got a dark light, UV light to pick it. It picks up blood and germs and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, yeah, it does.
And also, when I pointed at my dolls, their eyes and little accessories glow in the dark. Like if their lips are, one of them has purple hair, and it makes the hair glow red, like bright red. Isn't that cool? Yeah, man. Yeah, it just picks up any and all messes, or invisible splashes. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, buddy, you got a lot of it on you, bud. Look at my doggy dog. This is making me think, you know what, kiddo? We need to give you a bath. It's not that bad, actually, but little tiny specks here and there. How are you looking, Artie? Yeah. Well, you're just gonna walk away, huh? Okay. Well, that's a cool toy. Only like $5. Only $5 or so, somewhere around there. That's pretty cool. Since it's small enough to fit into your purse, you know, take it to the hotel you're visiting. UV flashlight. Some of them, I'm not sure if this one's like that, but some of them have, you know, white light, just a regular flashlight, and UV light. So it's multi-function. Oh, thank God it fits in my purse. Well, you know, it's a nice thing to bring if you're visiting a hotel or some place where you don't necessarily trust. You're cracked, Andy. You're absolutely cracked. I'm gonna put this in my place. Or yeah, bed looks pretty good. Don't have to make my bed today. Anyway, that's cool. Then we can start making that sweet potato casserole. I'm glad I got this in my mail because I don't want to drop that. Just kind of fragile. And my ruler. Okay, that's good. That's good. Gotta have my ruler. Gonna need that. And we're gonna need my charcoals. Very handy, especially when, you know, paint. It's better to use those when painting than pencils, I think. If you wrote a cookbook, it'd be only 3 pages long, dude. Yo, I mean, I could cook other things, but I'm a creature of habit, and I fall into, you know, the habit of wanting to eat a few items at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna just throw this away here and check on the food. Alright. Let's see how those are feeling there. Oh, those are feeling done. See, let those cool out on the counter for a about a half hour or so. You're a good boy. Awesome.
Sweet potatoes?
I do that. I can make some fudge too. Fudge you don't have to bake, so it's nice. You can do that, make both of them. Let those cool off in there. Perfect. Is Trump doing okay?
Oh yeah, he didn't get shot at a press conference. Yeah, nobody got shot.
Yeah.
Just the guy. He's not dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no one in the audience got hurt.
I don't think the guy got shot off.
Okay.
She tried to race past the first layer of the fence.
Yeah. So they caught the culprit?
Yeah. Don't know much about it.
Yeah, no. No, guys.
In California.
California, that figures. That figures. Someone there would do it. Oh!
Yes. They take that. They pour you smooth.
Oh, thank you. You're dead fucking wrong, David. David.
Oh.
David. 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 Excuse me.
What?
Oh, I just thought the water splashed. There was a crack for a moment. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Thank you. Beautiful. Cheers.
Cheers. Good?
Mm-hmm. I love strawberry banana. There's just like bananas and strawberries and milk.
And vanilla and stevia.
Mm. So good.
Yeah, I feel like a milkshake.
That does taste like a milkshake a little bit. Strawberry. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Okay. I think I might need a bigger one. Yeah, by the way, I sleep. Shando, every time I leave the room, he gets into the cat food.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
put it up there on the tea cabinet.
Okay.
There's another bowl up there, but I'm sure it's empty. I mean, the cats go up there, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Shando thinks he's sneaky because he won't touch it if I'm in the room, but as soon as I leave, he says, I hear him in there.
Art does the same thing.
They're very cool. They think they're clever.
No.
They think they're so clever. That tastes like a milkshake.
That's what I wanted. Did I want a dry vegan milkshake or did I want to make it?
Healthy milkshake.
Yeah, right.
Now you're gonna start singing, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and damn right. It's better than yours.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
You haven't?
No.
That's been around for a while. Probably since like 2000, between 2000 and 2005.
It didn't ring a bell.
It's one of those songs that they played constantly in movies and such.
Where's your cup?
What? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna save the little peelings for you, baby. Sometimes I'm too impatient. I don't get my... Oh, baby Shando. His elbow gear is dry now. He needs to wear that.
Oh.
He's gonna hurt his elbows. Yeah, you're excited for me to put that on, yeah? Guys, he loves it when I put on his elbow gear. Now, here's. He doesn't usually behave this way when I'm gonna put something else on him. It's just when it comes to his striped shirt or his elbow gear, he loves it when I put this on him. Yep. Whoop, there we go. Now we gotta make sure it's not all tangled up. Oh, stay right there. Stay right there. Yeah? Yeah, you getting all ready for me to put that on you? Okay. All right, let's see. Make sure it's stupid Velcro. Let's see if that's on the right way, okay? I'll make sure it's on right. One sec. Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, now we... God. It's a little awkward. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. My Shando brings all the girls to the yard, and damn right, it's better than yours, damn right. That's a dumb fucking song. Okay. Here we go, baby. Oh yeah, you did it. But you can't be walking around when I'm doing it, okay? Okay, just gotta make sure you got it right, because I don't know, it's kind of awkward at the moment. Okay, wait a minute. Gotta make sure it's on the right way, too. You know, it's almost impossible. It is practically impossible to get all the hairs off of this, too, man. Hey, no. I know you're impatient. Okay, come here. Come here. We're gonna put this on you so you're not laying. Yeah. So you're not laying down on your elbows, baby. We washed it as nicely as I could, having to hand wash it and stuff. God, what the hell? Why is it like that? Yeah. Don't usually have this issue. Huh. Well, here we go. Okay, now we got this. Got this. Okay, now I've got to make sure that the wording is in the right direction here. Yeah, that seems about right. Come here, baby. Come here, let me put this on you. Yeah. Pause. Thank you. Good boy. Oh, you're so good at it. Oh, okay. Let me direct you, hon. He's lifting his paw for me. You see, he loves it when I put on his gear because it makes him feel like a big, tough, special boy. Okay, wait. Okay, I know. Next time we'll have it all figured out. We don't have to do it that way. Here we go. Look, oh, it's okay. Oh, don't get your... Okay, you're a little awkward, Mr. Horse. Come here. Come over here. Let's put this on you. Come over here. Yeah? Come. We'll wrap it around you, buddy. I'm making it a little awkward here. Come on. Yeah, come here. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift up your paw a little bit. Okay. Now look. Okay. It's okay. I know it's awkward. Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap it around you first. Doesn't fall off. I don't know why. It's usually easier to do than it is right now. Here we go. Just put this Velcro. I don't like Velcro, man. It's annoying. Okay. We got it. We got that paw in there. We're gonna have to put the other paw in. We're gonna make this nice and loose if we can. Yeah, like that. Why is it like that? Did I get this on the wrong way again? No, that's on the right way. Okay. Huh. That twisted? What in the world? Make sure it's not twisted at least. Okay. Alright, you're a good boy, baby. Thank you for your patience here. I know it's a little weird. Yeah, it needs to be like that. I don't know why it's being all weird. Yeah, the wording's going in the right direction there. Okay. Why don't we just... Here. Something's got to give here, man. Maybe that's supposed to be like that. Maybe we had it on wrong before. Yeah. Okay. Can I see the paws? Just a little gentle. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, we're getting it on all awkward this time. Okay, it's okay. Your elbows are gonna feel a lot better, my friend. Okay, we got that. We got it on. No, we don't. Why is it all? It's all tanked. It's all twisted in there. I'm so sorry, baby. It's all twisted. I know. And pause again. Why is it like that? Okay. Well, I don't think this is on right at all. Shouldn't it be the other way? That's weird. Okay, no, that's supposed to go like that. You're being so good, you know that? I'm sorry. Sorry, we're having a bit of a hard time. So we took it apart. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It was a little twisted. Now this part's going the right way. Good. Yeah, let's make sure the wording is going the right direction. Okay. Gotta make sure it's not gonna dig into your armpits. Yeah. it's nice and comfortable. Yeah. It's nice and comfortable. Yeah, your elbows are looking so much better. Oh yes, I love you too. I love you too. I love you. With all my heart, yes I do. Oh yes I do. Oh. You're my good boy. You're handsome. And brave. And smart. Smart boy. Oh. Looking better. Looking better, Chief. Oh. Looking good, kiddo. Right. Oh gosh. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Oh, he's a good boy, all right. And he loves it when I put on his shirt or his elbow gear. He comes strutting right up, even early in the morning when he should be like, not right now. He's just like, oh boy, oh boy. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going anywhere or anything. He just feels so handsome in his elbow gears. Yeah, you're so handsome. Yeah. Yeah, so sweet. He's such a sweetie pie. A sweetie pie. Look at him. Wiggle butt. Yes, wiggle butt. Yes, wiggle butt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. You're sick. I'm sorry, man. Hope it's not too severe. Yeah, likewise, Wolfie. I don't know what I would do without Shando. Yeah, he's the first dog I ever adopted myself, you know. We always had the family dog, you know, but Shando's the first dog I've ever adopted with, you know, my own money and decision making. He's my boy, and you definitely get to have a bunch of the sweet potato skin. It's very good for dogs, sweet potatoes. You know, I'll also have the membrane part to make the casserole better if there's less of that thick membrane there. Ooh, someone's smoking the reefer. Maybe I should. I don't have a problem with it. It does get annoying though when it's like no matter what I do, I get criticized for it, especially when it comes to something like that. If I smoke weed and people can tell I did, I get criticized for it. If I say, oh, I'm taking a break from it, I don't know if I get criticized so much as, well, yeah, kind of. More like, well, if I do it, it must mean it's okay for everybody else. It's like, no, we're all different. We're all different. Just because I can enjoy it and doesn't mean someone else is going to enjoy it the same way, you know? And the same applies to most things that we consume. It's like, just because I like sweet potatoes doesn't mean everybody's going to like sweet potatoes, you know? The thing about weed is that I have such a hard time not waking and baking first thing in the morning. I wish I could just do it at night and that's it, you know, after I'm done with all my work. But I have an addictive personality, which is, it's so hard for me to have discipline when it's right there, you know? It's like if you have an addiction to chocolate or sugar and someone putting chocolate on your dresser and expecting you to not touch it, you know? Oh, you can only have 1 square per day. You know, most people with that predicament, they're gonna eat the whole damn chocolate bar. F it, you know? But people need to not be so judgy. We're all just trying our best to do what's best for ourselves. Again, I've got nothing against weed whatsoever, but that doesn't mean that everybody should do it. That doesn't even mean that I should do it. In fact, I get a lot more done when I'm not smoking weed and I dream. Not only that, but I took a month off and I didn't have a single drug dream, which would have been unusual, very unusual. I expected to have drug dreams, but I didn't have a single one. I just, I get so much more done. Get up earlier, get stuff done earlier, way more hours in my day. There's a big reason why I haven't been live streaming as much as usual. And also because I'm getting burnt out. That's a big reason too. And because more people are using the living room and etc. etc. And, I have a lot of things I gotta do at the table here with you guys. But it seems to be okay now. I mean, it's like 9 o'clock almost. 8:30. Just receiving some of the materials I need to work on that painting. I'm really looking forward to. Good thing we have that. Okay, it's hot. Yeah, like, why are people just making blatant assumptions about me when they know nothing about my life? No, I'm not a liberal. Suck it. Why do you just assume that? Because you're a sexist? There are an awful lot of female conservatives, believe me. Ridiculous how Hollywood, I mean, everybody knows that they've got so much dirt on them and skeletons in their closet and much, much, much more. But like the way they're now coming out with the Devil Wears Prada 2, a sequel, and they were gonna have Sydney Sweeney starring in that. I forget what type of role she was going to be cast in, but they now just changed their mind. They said, no, we're not going to let you, be part of the crew, part of the cast anymore. You're not going to be starring in this movie. And it's so obviously a punishment, It's so obvious that they're being vindictive and spiteful and punishing her because somehow they were dumb enough to think that a jeans commercial had anything to do with eugenics. It's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard, man. Fuck. People don't understand context these days. That was one of the dumbest things I've heard all year. And they're still going on about it. Oh yeah, and they know that she's also, she's leans or is conservative, and so yeah, that's a reason why they're now punishing her, and not to mention that role she had pretending to be a weird dog, a etish sort of thing. I agree with everybody who's saying that it's like a humiliation ritual that they're trying to put her through. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, man. It's evil. It's evil the way they try to hurt conservatives. People, they try to spite us just because we voted for Trump or whatever. And, it's like if you try to reason with them with logic and reason, they're going to just throw insults at us. Throw insults and call us names. Call us names, no logic, no real argument, no debate. Yay, Charlie Kirk deserved to get blasted, That's the way they operate, man. It's like, they're like, they project all the time. They tell us that we're a cult when in fact they're a cult. I've said, I've mentioned before that when I was liberal for 10 years, I never got treated that way by conservatives. Never. Never. They remained my friends. We were able to have respectful conversation. We could agree to disagree, etc., etc. But when it was the other way around, when I came out and said I voted for Trump and that I was wrong before and that I had Trump derangement syndrome, oh no, people ostracized me. My cousin, who was really close to me actually, or I thought we were, she ostracized me, told me I was a danger to the family. That's like, sheesh, man. They're vindictive, spiteful, cruel, hateful, and some of them are quite evil, in fact, the way they would love to see us put through some humiliation ritual. They would love to see us suffer, and to them, we're like the NAZIs that need to be put into some camp, into some punishment camp, whatever, They think we deserve to be prisoners of war or whatever. Isn't that sick? It's absolutely fucking sick, Ugh, man, it's hot. But I can't wait. I'm too impatient. Give that piece to Shando. Oh, Shando loves sweet potatoes. The brainwashing is very strong out there, absolutely. Especially in, colleges and stuff. Just, why they try to lie and gaslight people into thinking that, oh, it's all the more educated places in the world that are liberal. Aren't you saying more like the colleges which have been hijacked by extreme leftists and propagandists who want to, brainwash all the young people? That's what's going on, man. None of it's I went to college. A whole lot of that wasn't education. A whole lot of it was just such blatant brainwashing and brain fluff. There was they didn't teach you how to think. They didn't teach you how to rationalize. They didn't, it was all you think this way or we're gonna turn against you and you're no longer one of us. It's disgusting and enforcing. I mean, it's just a word, right? But if you use a word a certain way a number of times for so long, it becomes something else. And the number of times I heard the word, everybody regurgitating buzzwords like collective or a collective, it's just, wow, yeah, we all know it's based in communism, just their whole idea. Yeah. I mean, granted, that word just means a group, but from, according to the way they use it, it's like, there's no such thing as it being, the individual. Or, they all want for us to be a hive mind. It's disgusting. trust me, man. They've tried to shut me up. I mean, just people who've known me on, when I get on Facebook and I talk about this stuff, man, oh man, oh man, people come right out and tell me I'm a bigot and that I'm hateful and that, oh, I'm just spewing out right-wing talking points. No, I'm not. I hardly ever watch the news, for one thing, unless something interesting happens. Like, and usually, I mean, I get my information from podcasts and other sources. I don't trust the media. I mean, the left sure does trust their media because it's all owned and operated by the far left, but yeah, God forbid I ever say something that's, common on the right, on the side of the conservatives. Common. It's not like a talking point, it's just common sense. Fucking A, stupid. Okay, now we'll put this all away. Shando's sweet potatoes. We'll mix that up with something else for him. Make something that can last a few days too, maybe. Yeah, I mean, when I was liberal for 10 ass years, I was able to have rational debates and discussions with all my conservative friends, and I had quite a few. I had like 3 conservative friends or something around that cafe area, where I worked. That area where it was like 99.9999% liberals. I had a few conservatives who were just drawn to me because I was able to have conversations with them, and even if they disagreed with me, and I disagreed with them on some issues, granted, I secretly did agree with them on a lot of issues. I just didn't want to lose my job, which was highly possible. They could say that they fired me for a number of reasons, but they would never bring up that, knowing deep down just how messed up it is to fire someone based on their views. But they could lie about that, Oh, we fired you because you're too slow. We need a chop, faster workers, I've been criticized by how long it takes me to do certain things, Sometimes I'm a little bit languid, if you will. Oh, I am making some sweet potato casserole. Thank you, Caden. It's going good. I took Shando to the store. Got some sweet potatoes. Such. We're gonna make this, and then when that's in the oven, we're gonna start on some fudge, some chocolate walnut fudge. So good. Some coffee. You're gonna get to have some sweet potato, sweet boy. Where'd he go? My baby. Oh, he's just resting. He had a good long walk today. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cool Whip. Rest in peace, Georgia's granny. She got hit with a bazooka. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, Trump is a decent human being. I'll tell you who's not decent. those guys who are lying about him, Russian collusion hoax, all, just all these lies that have been debunked regarding Trump. There's a reason why he's not in prison yet, despite the fact that they tried their best. There's a reason why the Biden administration didn't start looking into those files and taking out a bunch of things which would incriminate Trump regarding Epstein. In fact, no, he's mentioned in those files like many others. Some of them victims, some of them just business associates, whatever. The reason why he's in those files is because they wanted to end Trump. They wanted to get rid of him. They wanted to blackmail him because he was a threat, because he was going to expose them. He was exposing them. He was being a whistleblower before it was ever mainstream. And yet, people on the left are so desperate to pin something on him. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. It doesn't matter what he does right or what he does wrong, or it doesn't matter what your side does wrong. That's for damn sure. It doesn't matter if the Clintons hurt little kids. It doesn't matter to you. Only thing that matters is one-upping the other side and your pride and your ego, and proving that Trump is evil, a scary orange man. Well, screw you. I'll be right back. No, I had enough humility to take a few steps back and realize that I was wrong about a few things. Not only that, but I had to decide whether or not it was more important to keep fake friends and family, not to mention, who always pretended to like me, or is it more important for me to understand what's the truth and to not forfeit integrity? Chose the latter, and I'm proud of it. I would encourage others to do the same, but we all know how big that ego can be, how big that pride can be, and how desperate you are. You just don't like the name. You don't like the Trump brand. So you're willing to risk it all, your integrity and everything, to pin some lies on him. And you wouldn't care even if you knew they were all lies and he got punished by them. You wouldn't care if someone like Trump went to jail for something he didn't do. You wouldn't care. And you also wouldn't care if the Clintons never got punished for all their depravity and the things they've done to kids. No doubt. Allegedly, I should say. Even though we all know it's true. Well, thank you, Great Gin. East Coast training, exactly. Damn, yeah. Yeah, thanks. Make America Great Again, Clarice. No one's perfect. Everybody sins. Trump sins. I sin. We're all sinners, okay? But you seem like you don't give a shit what the Clintons do, and yet you hold him to such a high regard that just him getting into an affair with Stormy Daniels is like reason for impeachment, even if it happened 20 years ago or so, or 10 years ago, whatever. You're just looking for any and all reasons you can. Even if he made up with his wife and it's a personal family matter, you don't care, You'd rather impeach Trump for that than Clinton for R-wording little girls. No doubt. No doubt. If Trump were to save a drowning freaking puppy or a baby, you wouldn't care. You turn the other cheek. In fact, he made it so that it's a criminal offense to abuse animals, but you don't care. main dishes. Sweet potato. Okay, so we need 2 sticks of butter. Reason why I wanted to get these sweet potatoes when they were too hot for me to peel is because I want for the butter to just melt naturally in there. It's all half a cup, so we're gonna need 2 sticks. Excuse me, 2 sticks of grass-fed butter. We don't want too many peelings in there. I love this butter. Fools. Aha. You thought you could defeat Vegeta. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it can even sound atrocious. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Mashed potato. Oh, we are making some sweet potato casserole, actually. In fact, I should start that oven up to, I think it's 375. Let me check again. Yep. It's one of the best casseroles. You should all check out Pioneer Woman's recipes, because she's got the best recipes ever for the holidays especially. But yeah, I recommend you guys check out Pioneer Woman. This is her sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows on top. And I found some marshmallows. Granted, they were twice as or 3 times as expensive. I got it anyway, just in case, just to see what it's like. But it doesn't have corn syrup. It's just natural sugar marshmallows. So I hope those work real good. Come on, butter, melt. Great, now that's gonna be stuck in my head, that earworm. Yeah, all you need for fudge is condensed milk, chocolate, and some other ingredients. You know, just very little. You could just make it with chocolate and condensed milk, honestly. We're making some, after this, that's in the oven, we're going to make some milk chocolate fudge with drizzled white chocolate on top. And, oh yeah, walnuts. Walnuts inside. So good. I haven't seen my little brother all day, though. So, it's probably a good thing. I don't want anyone getting into this until it's perfectly cooled off. It's one of those things that's like 10 times better when you wait for it overnight, because it's like pumpkin pie. Just gonna keep mashing it. Oh god, I'll use the restroom now. That's there. I hope that's melted by the time. Seems to be getting there. Yeah. Okay. 1分钟就掉了，掉忘了。 Oh yeah. Smash, smash, smash. What else? Okay, we need 1 cup, because we're doubling it. 1 cup of heavy cream. First of all, what's the date on this guy? Oh, what's the date on this one? Okay, June 4th. June 2nd. Gosh, I didn't need to buy any of that. We had plenty. You know, get exactly the way they tell me to make it. Heavy cream. Ah, except that I'm gonna make it part heavy cream, part half and half. I think it's better that way. Unless this is going bad. Oh, April 17th, eh? It is over that, I'm pretty sure. It's looking a little rough. Looking a little gaseous inside. Oh, this one might be fine. April 1st? You gotta be kidding me. I forget about my half and half. That sucks. I only use it when I bake. Oh. Fine then. Will be a goody two shoes. I'm sure all that half and half isn't good. Yeah, I gotta do some dumping. Dump all that half and half I never used. Yep. It's a lot of heavy cream there though. It's dense. It's gotta be a dessert. What else? Okay. Sorry. You know what? That'd be fine right there. 1/3 cup of 2/3 of cup of light brown sugar. No, I got some Truvia. I don't like Truvia. I like stevia. I don't like Truvia though. It's got a weird chemically flavor to it in my opinion, but I'm not sponsoring them. But I don't know. I got the brown sugar version of it, and I don't really trust it. I took one little taste test, and it's kind of weird. I wouldn't want to mess this up. I'm just going to use regular sugar. Should I? Regular sugar. Why not? Doesn't have to have as much because I mean we're gonna add marshmallows and it's gonna be brown sugar streusel. Sweet potatoes are already sweet. Most of the time you can kind of reduce it just a tad bit. Give it a taste test. Yeah, my hair's getting longer. You're right about that. It's pretty slow though, or it seems slow. Probably doesn't, probably seems a lot faster when say you haven't seen my hair. You only see my hair every now and then, every once in a while. It might seem like it's growing a lot faster. I mean, I see my hair every day, so it seems to grow a lot more slowly. Coffee, I need coffee. Yeah, body. Okay, what else? sugar and eggs. And where's my little cup? I need 2/4 of a cup. I can't find my third cup that I always use. I lost that all the time. Or did I? It's 3/4. 2 1/2. I know we have a 2/4 cup. Yeah, there we go. Just to the dishes, so they're just a little bit wet. Gotta be perfectly dry. So 2/3, because we're doubling it. Try that first. Hope that's not an annoying sound there. Saturday's going pretty good. I took Shando, walked him to the store. We went to the store together, and we also stopped at the gas station, and they gave him a treat, and that was pretty cool. Got myself an energy drink there. And so I went to the store and bought some ingredients to make my brother a birthday cake. Yeah, I think I could use the silicone spoon pretty soon. You want to smash it till it's smooth. Not, I mean, you can have it chunky. It's up to you. However you like it. Spoon. Perfect. I like silicone cookware. It doesn't scratch up the bowls and it's quiet. I mean, it's not the strongest spoon, but this is fine. 3 large eggs, we need 6 eggs. Salmonella. They don't say stir each one after you crack it, but a lot of recipes they tell you to do 1 egg at a time and stir each one before cracking it in there. Crack it. So that's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Eggs, 1/4 and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, so we need 2.5 teaspoons of salt. 2.5 teaspoons. Oh, that's a nice consistency. 2.5 teaspoons. One. 2.5. What else? And 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. Ha. Oops. 1. 2. 3. Alright. 1/4 teaspoon of smoked paprika. One, 2. Oops. 3. Oh, yeah, we're doubling it, so 3 more. 1, 2. Yeah, you've got to have that paprika in there, man. Makes it 10 times better. 3. Yep. So glad the president's okay. So 2/4, half a teaspoon of cayenne. Let's see where the cayenne is. There we go. Oops. See how that is. Man, that is good. The spice and the sweetness. Just a tiny hint of spice though. I'm making a lot, so. Oh, I'm not emo. I was never emo. My bangs do get in my eyes though. We're just wearing blue jeans and a white t-shirt. Some people thought I was goth when I was like 13 or 14. Oh no, I just like dark colors. I guess I'm an anime fan too. I always liked anime. Put all these traits together, I guess you could say I'm a little bit emo. Not emo, but goth maybe. A little bit. Not much. Not always. Or it used to be. Used to be a lot more goth than I am now. Yeah, at around the age of, I would say, 13, 14. Yeah, 13, 14, up to 18 maybe I was goth, a little goth. See if that's sweet enough. Don't like to have too much at this point because there's eggs in there, but raw egg. Let's see. Pretty good. I might try out with just a little more sugar. Spoon. I feel like I need a sturdier spoon to get all this stuff. Okay, that's good. That's good. There we go. Tupac is gonna get splattered. Okay, what else? We need the topping. I'm glad I got flour. I'm not sure if we had a whole cup left in the other bag. Brown sugar. Glad I have that out. The ounce. Quarter cup, actually half a cup of melted butter. One whole stick. Itchy. Oh, itches. Square bowl went. Oops. And my glass Tupperware's all missing. And of course marshmallows. It's gonna be said of what? I wonder what dish I should use. Oh, I do know. I know what dish I want to use. The best dish for this casserole when you're doubling it. Gives you the perfect ratio of sweet potato mixture and streusel. We don't want to burn this one. We know what to do now. Okay, that's when we got streusel. Oops. Sorry.
sure the window's open. It's pretty hot in here. Sheesh, I hope it's big enough. I was thinking maybe I should use a bigger dish here. Yeah, actually I'm gonna use this one. Damn it. It's a huge casserole. That's better for one serving of it, probably. Yeah, I don't think that's all gonna fit in there. That's a better idea. Use this for something else. Could use it for the fudge. Fudge in this. So, let's see. Okay, just more. I like the handles too. I like this casserole dish. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah. Alrighty then. Let's start making a sauce. Could also dump this in there. We'll do that. Right this moment. It's heavy. Yeah, I'm glad I changed pans because this is quite a bit. To leave a little bit of room in there. Oh, damn it. No, cooking and just doing any manual task can be pretty good for your biceps, your muscles. Because this is already hurting my bicep. It's already starting to make it burn. stain removal. I'll be right back. I'm not sponsoring it or anything right now, but this is really nice stuff. It gets out just about any stain, including oil paint, which, you know, you would think that's one of the hardest things to clean up. Yeah, I love this shit. I'm not sponsoring it at all, but it's only $5 and it gets out any stain, so why not? It's convenient. I don't like the feeling of an apron around my neck. Ugh. It's uncomfortable. Where did I put my bowl? Okay, so cup of flour. Cup of flour. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? Have you played any from soft games? No, I have not. I have not played any from soft games. I'm not sure as to what you're referring to. I wasn't picking my nose. What the hell are you talking about? Dry, itchy skin, but I do not pick my nose. Salmonella. Yeah. It's rare to get salmonella from eggs, particularly eggs that are free-range chicken eggs, you know. But yeah, I wouldn't consume a whole lot of it, you know, a whole lot of it. It's possible to get salmonella from an infected, you know, infection. I wouldn't want to do that constantly, but a little dab of my baking isn't going to kill me. It's like I didn't scrub the soap off, or, you know, rinse the soap off my skin this morning or something. Okay. It's nice and even. We've got our cup of flour. Just gonna have 1 cup of light brown sugar. the sword. And let's see. Yes. 1 cup, 2 cups of chopped pecans. So that doesn't scrape so much. Here we go. Perfect. Love these rubber whisks I got. So whisk it good. What's my favorite song? Oh, that's hard to say, man. That's hard to say. It really depends on my mood, to be honest. It depends on my mood. I really liked Bob Dylan's Changing of the Guard for a long time. A few songs by Bob Dylan that I really liked. Shit. It's nice and sturdy. Pecans. Oh dear. Hi. I used to do 4 raw eggs a day when I was bodybuilding. Yeah, I see a lot of people in that community drinking raw eggs. Or eating raw eggs. It's a little extra for me. I wouldn't do that. Just, doesn't sound good. Texture-wise, you know. Gives me a shiver thinking about it. Oh, jeez, man. I have to go play more of that. I love desserts that involve pecans. It's one of the best parts. So I don't need 2 anyway, so. Okay. Okay. Almonds. And then the butter. I mean, if you were to ask me what my favorite genre is, I might be able to name a few, but there are a few artists, that I really like in their respective genres. But it does depend on my mood. Sometimes I feel like listening to hip-hop, sometimes I feel like listening to classical, sometimes I feel like listening to Simon and Garfunkel, sometimes I feel like listening to the Rolling Stones or Ozzy Osbourne. It depends on my mood. like Hank Williams. I like his son Hank Williams Jr. He's really good in his own right. I like Billie Holiday. I like Howlin' Wolf. I like blues. There's my rubber spatulas. Okay. Time to stir it up. Whisk it and whisk it good. Really crushes it nicely too. It's getting stuck in there. Okay, now we need something to fold it. Perfect. Ever so slightly too small, this bowl. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid was that the movie Polly. The one about the bird, the parrot, green parrot. Man, I remember hating the dad in that movie so much. The dad was such an asshole in that movie. Yo, my dad would never do that. My dad would be tickled pink that I'd have a parrot friend teaching me how to talk. In fact, I got a parrot when I was 7. I wonder if it was because of that movie, actually. I was like, I want a parrot too, probably. Because it came out when I was 7. I remember when it came out and we went to the store to get it. Went to Blockbuster to get it. And not long after, I got a parakeet. And named him Pretty Pete. This was my first pet. And yes, I did wash my hands. Want to get it mixed in very well. Okay. Alright, now we just sprinkle it all on top. I wonder what these are like. Vegan marshmallows, huh? Oh. But they're made with just tapioca syrup, cane sugar, filtered water, tapioca starch, carrageenan, soy protein, natural vanilla flavor. So it doesn't sound as bad as those other jet puff marshmallows. Let's see what. Hope those fluff up nicely. Test it. That doesn't work. That's a little. Try roasting one of them on this gas stove. Yeah, I don't know. Shall see if it, yeah, I think it's gonna work. Okay. I think that's let's see. Does that have gelatin in there? That's interesting. Doesn't say gelatin. I think the gelatin really messed it up the last time I made homemade marshmallows. And the only time. Yeah, I think these will be a lot better. Yeah, there is a difference though. It doesn't taste as fake. Is this spicy enough? Oh, I think it's perfect actually. Thank you. Alright. Hello. Here, so you can see what I'm doing. Look at what we have here. Look what we have here, folks. Just gonna cover in a nice even layer the streusel. It's gonna be like pumpkin pie with just a hint of paprika spice and a little cayenne at the back of the throat. It's like it's not spicy. It just tastes sweet, and then you have that spicy aftertaste. It's epic. So there's that. So far, so good. Put it in there for about 25 to 30 minutes. Check on it probably after 25 though, and then add more marshmallows to the top once you're sure it's cooked through to the middle. Because those marshmallows will roast really quickly, you know. Go brown in like 10 minutes or less. So I know the recipe says 15 minutes, but those marshmallows get brown really fast in our oven. Gotta keep checking on those marshmallows because they can burn. Quite a bit of streusel. That's a lot of streusel. Even. Those pecans over here. casserole dish. There we go. Cool. I might just make fudge tomorrow. Actually, no, it would be a good idea to make it now because I gotta keep people from going for the sweet potato casserole before it's done. They can go for the fudge first. Cool. Now what? Fudge recipe. Let's go look at a fudge recipe. What time is it? 9:41? Cool. I'm sorry, check it at like 10 o'clock, 10:05. Look for a good fudge recipe. Oh, need to sit down. Sup, dog? I should change my damn shirt. So I love these cork and bottomed rulers, you know, for making art. They're just perfect. It keeps it from sliding on your page as you're creating fine lines. Again, tired. Oops. So we're looking for a good fudge recipe. I have milk chocolate chips. I have some white chocolate chips too. I was hoping they'd have some of that pistachio pudding mix, because I could make some pistachio frickin' brownies with white chocolate, pistachio pudding mix. Yeah, I was just thinking you could make just about anything, any type of fudge really, since it's just chocolate, some type of chocolate and condensed milk. Be good to make like a white chocolate or milk chocolate fudge with strawberries. That'd be so good. Thanks for doing your streams. I just started Zoloft. Still struggling with other stuff. Just trying my best, but it's still hard. You're an inspiration. Thank you very much, B1G. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, SSRIs can be, that's an SSRI, right? I mean, that can be tough. I was on the verge of taking Zoloft at one point, but Wellbutrin didn't work for me. For some reason, they put me on Wellbutrin instead, but that didn't really work. I didn't feel any different, and I wanted to see if methylene blue would be all that effective, and then I learned that you might get serotonin syndrome by taking both of those. So since I had been taking Wellbutrin for several months and I didn't feel anything, then when I stopped taking it I felt better. I just decided not to go back to it, but it saves other people's lives. I mean, everybody's different. SSRIs are very important for some people. It's like people shouldn't judge people who have to take SSRIs. I mean, I get it. I mean, we're all different. We all have different brain chemistry and ways that we handle things like that. Yeah, Wellbutrin and anxiety was my issue too. So that's probably one reason why it was bad for me. But I've taken other anti-anxiety medications and they weren't that helpful. Don't know why. You know what? I should share my info with y'all. Yes, I was looking for a fudge recipe. I'm going to share my info in case anyone would like to commission me or support the channel in any way. It would be very much appreciated, but not It's not necessary. I like that I'm selling paintings now, though. I'm really glad about that. Let's see. This is really good for my art. Okay. And you can find a lot of my art on Instagram too. Okay, then my Discord. Emerald underscore. Okay. Wing underscore 13473. We can pin that. There we go. Now let's go find a fudge recipe. Pin it. Pin it good. So fudge recipe, let's look for one. See if Pioneer Woman has a fudge recipe that's really good. Cool. Ooh, peppermint. We don't have peppermint though. "20 best fudge recipes." Oh, cool. She has 20 fudge recipes here. Yeah, she's really good. Yeah, I made that Oreo fudge. Actually, it looked just like that. Pretty good. It's Pioneer Woman. Thank you, Fix. I appreciate that. Yes, please like and subscribe, people. Yeah, I mean, I would like to not vape, honestly, but I have an addiction to cigarettes and I'm trying not to smoke them. It's back and forth cycle. Wow, the sugar cookie fudge looks really decadent. Quick caramel apple fudge, wow. We don't have dulce de leche though, or dried apples. I want to try that though, that looks good. Eggnog fudge, peanut butter fudge, Rocky Road fudge, yeah, that might be a good one to make. With mini marshmallows and walnuts, yes. Oh, let's look at that one. Puppy Chow Christmas fudge, microwave fudge. That's pretty. I like the that dusting, whatever it is on top. That's a pretty Christmas fudge. Puppy Chow. It's called Puppy Chow Christmas Microwave Fudge. Huh. Okay. It's got cereal in it. Peanut butter. Oh, that sounds so freaking rich. Caramel pecan turtle fudge. That sounds good, but we don't have caramel though. Vanilla walnut fudge. We don't have enough white chocolate, I don't. Well, actually, we might. Fantasy fudge. The hell is that? It's pink. It's pink. Or a berry smoothie color. I like that color actually.
Kind of like a mauve, I think. Ooh, that gingerbread swirl fudge was pretty freaking dope, dude. That's the one I would want. Oh my goodness, gingerbread. Yo. That texture, though. Okay. I can make vanilla walnut fudge or Rocky Road fudge. I think I'll make Rocky Road. Well, let's see what they require. This other one, actually. I did get milk chocolate, though. Yeah, I think I'll use my milk chocolate that I just got. I'm gonna make my own fudge, actually. Just gonna brush up on how exactly what you want to add to it, and then I'll make this fudge and then drizzle some of that white chocolate I got on top. Oh yeah, it looks good. Rocky Road fudge. Okay, where's our recipe though? Come on. Yeah, where's our recipe? It's funny. I'm not finding the recipe for some reason when I click on it. One thing I don't like about Pioneer Woman, the only thing I don't like, is the fact that there's tons of ads that just pop up. It's annoying as hell. Might have to look for another recipe if I can't find the damn instructions here. Huh. Where's the damn recipe? Yes. Yeah. Where's the damn recipe? Okay, I'll look for something else then. Ish. Rocky Road fudge recipe. I really wanted that one though. Stars there. I'm looking at the reviews on these recipes. Rocky Road fudge. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see this one here. That one looks pretty good. Okay, good. She has a damn recipe. Yeah, we got chocolate chips. Got that. Sweetened condensed milk. Got that. Marshmallows. Oh, chopped peanuts. We only have the salty ones, so I don't know if we want that. So I'm going to use walnuts, definitely. I think walnuts are better anyway. So let's quickly write down the measurements here. Recipe. Let's write it down in here. Okay, so 1 bag of milk chocolate chips. Um, 1 can of condensed milk. Yep, I'm checking the clock.
3 cups of mini marshmallows. It's hard to write raw like this. And I'm just going to write down walnuts because I like that better than peanuts. And 1.5 cups of walnuts. Okay, that's pretty easy. Honestly, I don't even think I need to look at this again. Hey, how are you, Read the Fairy? Hey, Dustin, how's it going? How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I think fudge is one of the easiest things to make, honestly. It's one of those things that I grew up thinking we never had it, so I thought it would be hard to make, but it's so easy. Probably never had it because you gotta wait for it, and you know, my mom had a lot of kids that would have been impatient to wait around for that to be done, probably. And it's rich. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're getting there real quick here. Yeah, about 5 minutes. Put stuff away. Actually, we want to make the fudge now. What is that? Just a different bowl, actually. Should we need that cup? Just like, yeah, for the marshmallows. Look at that. Perfection. So, pretty sure I need to melt the chocolate in the condensed milk in a saucepan. Oops. Actually, that's a better size. Condensed milk, we got the good condensed milk too somewhere. Here we go. The good stuff. Okay, I should check that up real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna need a rubber spatula. Oh, hello, sorry for the terrible angle. We're making fudge? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Is this done? No. You did double it, so it might take a little longer. Rocky Road fudge. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna need some rubber spatula action. I love rubber spatulas, dude. Gets everything out of there. last. Crank as much as I can there. Just keep stirring. Just okay, I should definitely keep checking on this. Make sure it don't burn. It does have eggs in it though, so make sure it's cooked all the way through. It's gonna be demi thick. And we want marshmallows and nuts. Pretty much it. I'm gonna put the marshmallows on top of the fudge. Not like mixed in that much. But the walnut nuts will definitely be mixed in. As in fact, speaking of which. Oops. Walnuts are good. So we want about, I think it's 1.5 cups, so just kinda guesstimate that. I think it's fine to guess. Doesn't have to be so small. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to turn it off the oven. Get it out of the oven. Dress it with a few more marshmallows and then put it back in. Heavy. Cool. Beautiful. It's bubbling around the sides there. It's, you know it's done. Need the other marshmallows for the fudge. These are working real well. Very nicely. Looks like I add the whole thing. All the marshmallows. Getting hot a lot. Have it as low as it can be. That's as good as it can be. Just about. Cool. Put those back. And for about 15 minutes, we're well, get the fudge here. Eesh. A few more on that side. Yep. chocolate might all be melted in there. Pretty sure. Should have a smaller casserole dish for this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it exactly because that little 8 by 8 inch square casserole dish got cast to the ground and shattered. So dramatic. More nuts. I like it with a lot of walnuts though. Sure, my brother will too. Super good. That'll be it. Okay. Beautiful chocolate fudge. Making some chocolate fudge. Okay, now I wonder where I'll put it. Oh, perfect. Sure, just wash that. Now we need some parchment paper. A lot of it, because we want some of it coming out of this side here. And be able to kind of pull it out by the parchment paper when it's done. Need some butter to kind of, maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll make it better. Yeah, we don't need that one. So some butter will pull it down a little. Shaped it a little bit. Alrighty then. Let's see if we have any more marshmallows. Oh, we do. I know where they are. Oh, we should have that. Yeah, it's dry now. Okay, it's not too warm for the marshmallows. Oh, we better keep checking on that every now and then. I think that's good enough. Oops. rich Rocky Road fudge for the masses. Actually, I'm gonna mix the marshmallows right in. I changed my mind. Very chunky. How's that looking? Good, good. Down there. I'm ready. Out the way. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now, stay still. So beautiful. Rocky Road. Rocky Road. I chose Ghirardelli chocolate for this. I'm gonna be licking my fingers after this. Haven't had chocolate in a long time, actually. I used to be a chocoholic. Got a bit more chocolate out of that. Maybe that Shando can't have a bite of that. It feels like it's going to be done really soon from how quickly it's solidifying. But it's so good. So good after 6 hours, I'm sure. 4 to 6 hours, I think. Okay, I think that's good. Use all of it. It's practically hard to do there now. Okay. That's good. Okay. We've got some Rocky Road fudge. I'll put that into the fridge and it'll be done in a few hours. About 4 to 6 hours, I would say. Put this in there. It's a little warm, so I don't want to cover it. Make it steamy. Yeah, that's almost done. Marshmallows aren't. Those marshmallows seem to cook a lot more slowly than the fudge. Oh yeah, I wanted to use white chocolate. Let's do that. I'm gonna drizzle some white chocolate on top of that bish. Okay. Oh, chocolate. Oh my goodness. Chocolate. already fudge in there. Yes. I want to use a much smaller pan for that. Pot. There we go. Some white chocolate. No. Actually, drizzle some of that on top. I think that'll be good. How can you say no? Ghirardelli too. So. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. This will be okay. White chocolate. Oh, better keep checking on this though. Yeah. Well, these marshmallows are a little more bouncy than the other ones. Actually, I think they're going to be really good. Drizzle some of this magic on top. White chocolate. Come on, hurry up. Okay, I'm like the dog will get into that actually. Oh yes, melted white chocolate. Hell yes. So you know what? There we go, buddy. Parts of that. Oh yeah, that drizzle. Oh yeah, that's magic right there. Wish I could hold the phone and do this at the same time, guys, because this is looking cool. Hell yeah. Some pieces are gonna have a ton of white chocolate. Oh, there we go. So kind of like those little thin drizzles too. Fatter splashes too. I don't know. I mean, who can say no to that? Just don't like to waste any of it. Oh. Okay. Okay. back's starting to hurt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, that's getting that. Yeah, these marshmallows take a lot longer than the other ones for some reason. There we go. Now see this? Look at these guys. Not pretty. Rocky Road fudge with white chocolate drizzle. Ghirardelli white chocolate. White chocolate's rich in it. Hey Shando, would you like some sweet potato skins, babe? Before I put it in the fridge? Here you go, kiddo. Shando. Love sweet potato skins. Good for you, baby. It's in your bowl. Oh yeah, that's so perfect. Beautiful. Huh, these are interesting looking. Some marshmallows. I kind of like it because the other ones they flatten, but these ones stayed retain their bounce. So like, yeah, it's nice inside. Let me check that. Yeah, it tastes good, actually. Really good. Okay. Because my back hurts and it's 10:30. We're going to end this soon, okay? That's got to cool for a while. I don't want the birds or the cats getting it. That's got to go off. Just that. There we go. Okay. See what we have here. Just waiting for all that to cool down overnight. I'm not having it right now. No, it's gotta wait. But I do actually. There are a few things I need to put away. One sec. But not everything. My back hurts like crazy. And I'm hot and sweaty. Down for a little bit. I might just put that in the fridge. I'll probably do everything else too. Okay. Put this in here for the boogies. Wish I had some Ziploc bags now. Okay. Feel greasy. Feel greasy and sweaty right now. I don't know. Cool off and relax. Delis. Wait for that to cool down. Open that a little more. Okay. Put this guy here.
to chillax, relax. So thank you for coming to my live stream, guys. I just want to say I appreciate it. Sorry for not being as engaging with the chat this time. I do know how it is when we're cooking. Gotta keep everything on track. Some micellar water. Washing off the makeup. Yeah. Hey everyone. You missed dinner. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I'll have a live stream tomorrow. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Thank you, Fixa. And thank you, Raid the Fairy. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Kilroy. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Robbie the Edford. What in the God's name is that? I don't know if you're referring to the sweet potato casserole I made or the Rocky Road fudge with white chocolate drizzle that I just made. I really went all out. It was my my little brother's birthday and my big brother's birthday a few days prior to that, so making 2 desserts. I know they like fudge, so and they all love that sweet potato casserole. There's no mistake in that, but how can you go wrong with cake, man? There are some cakes I don't really care for, though. I'm not a big fan of, most chocolate cakes. I like brownies, though, and I like fudge. I like that, but... Now, Costco had this chocolate cake that they were known for, and I never really liked it, to be honest. Everybody else loved it, but I didn't care for it much. I thought it was too dark, too rich. Washing my face a little bit with some micellar water. Washes your face and gets the makeup off. Yes, I've been cooking for hours, and I walked to the store too. It's a 30-minute walk with my dog. And unfortunately we got a ride home, and I started doing this pretty much immediately, almost. Yeah, I went to the store with my dog. We went to the store together and bought some dessert ingredients because it's my brother's birthday. It was my little brother's birthday yesterday and my big brother's birthday just a few days before that. So I made some desserts. I made some Rocky Road fudge with white chocolate drizzle and some sweet potato casserole with marshmallows. It's all those ingredients have to be cooled. I mean, all those desserts have to be cooled. They can't be eaten warm. None of them can be. Fudge, you don't bake it. You just mix in you melt the chocolate and the condensed milk in a saucepan, then you add in the other ingredients that you want to add, like nuts and marshmallows, which is what I added. And you can have it with peanut butter. Oh, that would have been good. They better not get into that. okay. I don't know if I got all of it, but yeah, I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm tired. I'm gonna clock out for the night, okay? You guys have a good night, okay? Yeah, I went to the store with my dog, DGZ. And then I spent a few hours cooking. It's like 10:30 now, and I started all cooking today at like 5 or 6 or something, right? That doesn't even include my dinner. Maybe it was more like 6 o'clock. Hey, Louie. Hey, James. Yeah, I wish you guys could try some. Thank you for the gift, man. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Fixa. Thank you for the heart. You guys can tell I'm getting pretty tired now, so I'm gonna end the live stream. All right? You guys take care, okay? Thank you very much. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.